May 7th, 2022. A trader in Seoul watches $2 billion disappear from Anchor Protocol in 6 hours. The withdrawals are accelerating. By noon, the stablecoin that's supposed to be worth exactly $1 is trading at 91 cents. By midnight, 35 cents. By Monday morning, functionally zero. $50 billion of value, gone in 72 hours. The craziest part? The death spiral mechanism was visible in the code from day one. This isn't a story about a crypto scam. It's a story about how billions of dollars chased a yield that required infinite growth to survive. March 2022. Terra is the third largest crypto ecosystem on Earth, behind only Bitcoin and Ethereum. Its stablecoin UST holds a $40 billion market cap. The promise? A dollar-pegged token backed by nothing but code and confidence. No bank reserves, no audits, just an algorithmic link to a second token called LUNA that lets you swap $1 of LUNA for 1 UST always, no matter what the market says. And here's what made people pour their life savings in. Anchor Protocol was offering 20% annual yields on UST deposits. Not 2%, 20. $14 billion sat in Anchor, collecting returns that made every traditional bank look prehistoric. Kwon, Terra's founder, didn't just sell the vision, he mocked anyone who questioned it. When economist Francis Coppola criticized the model in July 2021, Kwon's response was 5 words. I don't debate the poor. He called skeptics cockroaches. By April 2022, venture capital firms had valued Terra Labs at over $3 billion. The system was working. Until the moment it required one thing it could never guarantee: infinite belief. Here's the part everyone missed. The death spiral wasn't a hack. It was the design. UST stayed at $1 through arbitrage. If UST dropped to 98 cents, you could buy it cheap, burn it for $1 worth of LUNA, and pocket the difference. That buying pressure would push UST back to $1. If UST rose to $1.02, you'd mint new UST by burning LUNA, sell it for profit, and the selling pressure would bring it back down. Perfectly balanced. As long as one condition held, people had to believe LUNA was worth something. May 7th, 2022, 10 p.m. UTC, someone, we still don't know who, unstakes $2 billion in UST from Anchor and dumps it on the open market. UST drops to 91 cents. The arbitrage traders rush into profit. They burn UST, mint LUNA, sell LUNA for dollars. But here's the trap. Every time you mint LUNA to stabilize UST, you increase LUNA's supply. More supply, lower price. Lower LUNA price means each UST redemption requires minting more LUNA, which drops LUNA's price further, which requires minting even more LUNA. By May 9th, LUNA has gone from $87 to under 1 cent. The Terra team tries an emergency proposal to speed up the minting mechanism. It doesn't matter. When confidence breaks, the math turns into a meat grinder. You're not arbitraging anymore. You're trying to exit a burning building through a door that gets narrower every time someone uses it. May 13th, LUNA is trading at $0.005. UST is at 20 cents. The yield that paid 20% now pays nothing because the collateral backing it has been inflated into dust. Estimated losses, $60 billion. That's more than the GDP of Sri Lanka, erased in 144 hours. The trap has a name: reflexivity. The stability of the system depended on confidence in the system. It's like a bank run, but worse, because in a traditional bank run, the deposits are backed by something. Here, the backing was another token whose value came from the stablecoin working. We've seen this before. Basis Cash in 2020. Iron Finance in 2021. Every algorithmic stablecoin that relies on a 2-token model has the same Achilles heel. It works perfectly until the moment everyone needs it to work. Then the feedback loop reverses, and there's no circuit breaker. And here's the part that should actually scare you. Kwon launched Terra 2.0 4 weeks after the collapse. A new token, same founder, same belief that code can replace collateral. Kwon is now in custody in Montenegro, fighting extradition. The 20% yield was never sustainable. It was the bait. The real product wasn't the stablecoin. It was confidence. And confidence, it turns out, isn't an asset you can mint your way out of. The lesson isn't that algorithmic stablecoins are impossible. It's that any system promising risk-free returns will eventually show you where the risk was hiding. usually right after you've locked in your life savings. If this is the kind of story you want more of, you know what to do.